Yes, ma'am.
I think my camera is not working now. Let me check 1
Anas,
minute,
switch on your
please.
camera.
Can I check 1
Okay.
minute? It's not on.
Okay. Please check these things before coming for the class. Okay.
Okay,
Leave
ma'am.
it.
Sorry.
Okay. Ishal, what does plasma
Okay,
membrane?
ma'am.
Your mic is off. I can't hear you.
Yes, ma'am.
What is plasma membrane? Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
What is plasma membrane, dear? Ishal, what is plasma membrane?
Mhm. I don't,
Am
I
I not
don't know,
audible
ma'am.
to you? Why? Why you don't remember? Any special reason behind that? Yes, Ishal.
Yes, ma'am.
After every class, I ask you people to read the topics from the textbook. Okay? Why? Why I ask you people to do this? So that you will not forget. And before the next class, also, I give you people 2-3 minutes to revise whatever we did in the
Yes, ma'am.
last
Sir.
class. Then you are giving me the answer. Then you are giving me the answer, Ishal. See, I'm here to teach you people, okay? To guide you people. Fine. And all
Okay.
this will benefit you only. It's not going to going to do any advantage to me. Okay? This will be beneficial for you people only. Whenever you are coming for the class, you should read each and every topic of the last class. Okay? Anas, what is plasma membrane?
Plasma membrane, ma'am, it's the cells wall, like cell wall. Before cell
Cell
wall,
wall?
it's there in humans, in animals. Yeah, like cell wall,
There is no
but in a cell wall in plants, but in cell the protection for protection is called plasma membrane.
yeah, that is an outer covering. You will not use the term cell wall for the animal cell.
Oh,
Only cell wall term is
okay, ma'am.
used for
Sorry.
the plant cell and the bacterial cell, but not for the
Okay,
animal cell. Plasma membrane is an outer covering, okay, that will protect and regulate the
okay,
entry and exit of all the molecules in and out of the cell. Okay, understood?
okay,
What
okay.
is the nucleus?
Yes, ma'am.
We did about the nucleus also. What is
Nucleus
nucleus
is a central part.
of the cell?
Nucleus is a
Okay,
central part, ma'am.
this contains the genetic material. Okay, so now let's talk about the parts of the
It
nucleus. Okay,
contains.
parts
Hello.
of the nucleus. Fine. Okay, so if you can observe in this
Okay,
image, so there are the pores. Okay, onto the surface of the nucleus. So
okay,
these pores are known as the nuclear pores. Okay, these are known as the nuclear pores. Fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Now, within the nucleus, there is a central part. Okay, this central part is known as the nucleolus. Okay, then you have the outside this nucleolus, you have the nucleoplasm. Nuclear envelope is there, okay, which is covering the nucleus, and within the nuclear envelope, you have the nuclear
Hello,
pores.
ma'am. I can't hear you.
Yes, Ishal, am I not audible to you people?
No, ma'am, I can hear you.
Anas, I think there is some connectivity issue with you, dear. My voice is clear to
You're
Ishal.
audible, ma'am. Now you.
Okay, so I was saying that there are the parts of the nucleus.
Okay,
Okay,
ma'am.
so it is double
Okay, ma'am.
layered.
Wait.
Okay, having the two
Yeah,
layers.
now it's
The- Okay, the nucleus has the two layers. Okay, the the cover of the nucleus is known as the nuclear membrane. Okay, nuclear membrane. The
okay.
cell has the plasma membrane, but within the cell you have the nucleus. Okay, and nucleus also has an outer
Okay.
covering, which is the nuclear membrane. This is the outer covering of the outer covering of the nucleus. Okay, no? Okay. Now, if you can observe that this nuclear envelope, okay, this nuclear envelope or the nuclear membrane is having the nuclear pores. Pores are there. Okay, understood? Now,
Yes,
within
ma'am.
Okay.
this nucleus, you have the
Okay.
nucleoplasm. Okay.
Okay.
Within this, you have the nucleoplasm also and the nucleolus also. Fine. So, this nucleoplasm is the colorless, dense sap. Okay. Understood? This is the colorless, dense sap. This is viscous in nature. Fine. Now, this nucleoplasm contains the chromatin fibers. Okay. Chromatin fibers are there. Okay, these are the fibers if you can observe. Spiral shaped fibers. Fine. Now these fibers are composed of the DNA, okay, RNA and proteins. Okay. So all the geoplasm. Okay, this is the chromatin material. Fine. Now
Yes, ma'am.
these fibers will further develop into the chromosomes. Okay. How many chromosomes do we have in our body? 46. Okay. So these characters, the genes, the chromosomes are inherited in the form of the nucleus only. Are all parts clear to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello? Any doubt in please write them in your notebook.
Yes, ma'am.
Write them in your notebook.
Hello, ma'am. Hello.
Yes, Anas, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. I came with new
Yes,
connection.
Anas, you are audible to me, dear.
Yes, ma'am. I came with new connection.
Okay, so these all are the parts of the nucleus. Okay, so we have the chromatin fibers within the
Okay.
nucleoplasm structure. These chromatin fibers contain the DNA, RNA, and the proteins. Okay, and these fibers further develop into the chromosomes during the cell division. Okay, so in total, how many chromosomes do we have? 46 in our body. Okay,
Okay.
please write these points.
Okay, ma'am. Done, ma'am. Hello, ma'am.
Yes, I'm
Done.
done.
Ishal, is it done?
Yes, I'm done. Yes, I'm done.
Okay. Okay. So now, as we have already discussed that genes are inherited from the parents only, okay, in the form of genetic material, that is DNA, RNA, and proteins. Okay, this is the structure of the DNA. This is a double helical structure. Okay, so within this you have the chromatin. Okay, these are the histone proteins. These are the chromatin fiber, and further they have developed into the chromosomes. Okay, so this is the nucleus. So they control the cellular activities. Okay, because they have the genetic material as the protein, also they help in the protein synthesis, growth, and the cell division. Cell division is taking place, then only the chromatin is converted to chromatin fiber and further into the chromosomes. Okay, then within the nucleolus we have the ribonucleic
Yes,
acid.
ma'am.
Okay, these are containing the ribosomes. Fine, all the proteins, okay, or the characters inherited. Okay, characters inherited. So these are all the functions for the nucleus. Any doubt in any of the function? Hello?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
No.
Please draw this diagram also, just a rough diagram, and mark these, label these parts also. Or else you people can take the screenshot of this image,
Okay, ma'am.
but write these points in your notebook for the functions of nucleus.
Yes, I'm done.
Done, ma'am.
Hello. Am I audible to you people?
Hello. Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Am I audible to you?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay. Have you people written all the points?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Just 1 minute. I'm sharing the screen.
Okay.
Okay. Now let's start with the cytoplasm. Nucleus is the central part that we have already done. Any doubt in any of the point?
No, ma'am.
No.
Okay. So, cytoplasm is the fluid content. Okay. That is within your cell. This is the fluid content. Okay. Now, within this fluid content, you have the nucleus. This is the nucleus which is within the cytoplasm only. Then you have other cell organelles, mitochondria, plastids, vacuoles, Golgi apparatus. So all these are the cell organelles which are embedded into your cytoplasm, and each cell organelle will have its specialized function. Okay, so what is the composition? This cytoplasm has 80% of water. Okay, why we are
Okay.
calling it as fluid? It contains 80% of the water. Okay, understood? Now, that
Okay.
fluid part within the cytoplasm,
Yes, ma'am.
that is known as the cytosol. Okay, cytosol is the
Okay.
fluid
Okay.
part within the cytoplasm. Okay, and other particles. Now we came to know that 80% is water, rest
Okay.
20% could be the cytosol. Okay, and other particles such as your proteins, carbohydrates, nucleic acids, your deoxyribonucleic acid, ribonucleic acid. Then you have the lipids also and inorganic ions. So these are constituting your 20% cytoplasm. Okay, then you have the
Okay.
cell organelles also, which are having specialized structure and the function. Okay, understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so there
Yes,
are
ma'am.
differences in the cell organelles also. Some may be present and some might be absent in the animal cells, such as your plastids, the vacuoles. These you will find only in the these you will find only in the plant cell. Okay, and rest
Okay.
cell organelles you will find in the animal cell also. So please only write these 3 points. Okay, short points: contain cytosol
Okay.
and 20 particles such as this, and also contains the cell organelles. And we'll talk about all the cell organelles. Yes.
Yes, I'm done.
I think Anas is still writing. Let him complete this, then we'll move on to the cell organelles.
Yes, ma'am.
Done, ma'am.
Okay. Now let's come on to the cell organelles. Okay, so this is the first cell organelle, that is
Okay.
endoplasmic reticulum. Now, this endoplasmic reticulum has two types: rough endoplasmic reticulum and smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Rough, why? Because of the presence of ribosomes attached to its surface. Okay, whereas smooth does not have ribosomes attached to their surface. Okay, so the presence of ribosomes is making their surface rough. Okay, that's why we are calling them as rough endoplasmic reticulum and smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Now, what's the shape? If you can observe in this image, so these dot-like structures, these type of zooms are there onto their surface. Smooth is having a shiny surface, but not the presence of these kinds. Okay. Now, if I talk about their structure, okay, so these are the network of tubes and vesicles. Okay, these are the kind of vesicles only, yes or no? This structure,
Yes, yes.
yes, these are the vesicles, and these are the tubes. These are kind of tubes only, yes or no?
Okay.
Yes.
Now, they all are interconnected to each other. Okay, they are having all the structures within them only. Okay, now they have the nuclear membrane. Okay, they are connect some parts within the endoplasmic reticulum are connected to the nuclear membrane. As I told you that this is the nucleus and the outside part, this complete part is the nuclear membrane. So this is connected to the rough endoplasmic reticulum. Okay, and I told you that there are two types: the rough and the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Okay,
Okay.
now what would be the function? The function is to provide the internal
Okay.
support to the since this is the part of the cytoplasm support to it. Okay, now if it has the ribosomes to its surface, so this must be contributing for the synthesis of proteins. Okay, so ribosomes are responsible for secreting the proteins. Okay, and smooth endoplasmic reticulum synthesizes lipids. Okay, so they
Okay.
synthesize and they synthesize proteins. Okay, understood?
Yes,
Now,
ma'am.
if I talk about the cells of the liver, so smooth endoplasmic reticulum
Yes, ma'am.
detoxify the drugs and poison. So within the liver cells, the role of the endoplasmic reticulum detoxify the and the poison, the calcium ion. Are all points clear to you?
Yes,
Yes or
ma'am.
no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Please write all these points.
Okay, ma'am. Done, ma'am.
Yes, I'm done.
Okay, now let's talk about the Golgi bodies. Okay, this is another cell organelle which resembles like endoplasmic reticulum or reticulum only. Okay, so this was discovered by the scientist Camillo Golgi. Now, if you can observe here, these are a form of stacks. Yes or no? One, two, three, four, five, six. So you have the Golgi bodies arranged in stacks of 5 to 8 membranes. Okay. So these are the membranes only which are in the form of stacks. Okay. Now, if you can observe here, here you will find the sacs. Okay. And other structures which are cisterns. Okay. So the sacs are flattened and are called as the cistern. Fine. So these flat structures are your cistern. Okay. These are your cistern, these flat structures. Okay. Now each cistern will have two faces, the cis face and the trans face. Okay. Now this cis face is located near the endoplasmic reticulum, whereas the trans phase is situated near the cell membrane. Okay. So first of all, cisterns are the flat structures which are in the form of sacs. Then this cistern has two phases, cis phase and a trans phase. Okay. Now cis is close to the endoplasmic reticulum and trans is close to the cell membrane or the plasma membrane. Don't get confused. Cell membrane is also known as the plasma membrane. Okay. Now, what could be the function? It has the function of packaging, storing, and dispatching. Okay. So here the materials are delivered. Okay, the one that are synthesized, first of all they modifies the materials. Okay, then pack them and delivers them to other parts. Okay, target sites of the cell where they are required. Okay, also produces the vacuoles and secretory vacuoles are the storage houses. Okay, these are the storage houses. Okay, also, they contribute in the formation of plasma membrane and the lysosomes. Lysosomes are another type of cell organelles. We'll talk about them also. Vacuoles are also the cell organelles. Okay, so this Golgi bodies are contributing to the formation of vacuoles, plasma membrane, and the lysosomes also. Okay, so they have the function of modifying the materials, then packaging, okay, and then delivering. All these are done by the Golgi bodies. Please write all these points, the description about their structure and the functions.
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubt, Anas, Ishal?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. Done, ma'am.
Is it done?
Yes, ma'am.
Ishal, are you still writing?
1 minute, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, I'm done.
Okay, now let's talk about the lysosomes. Okay, now these lysosomes are known as the suicidal bags. Suicidal bags of the cell. Why? Any idea why they are known
Okay.
as cell bags?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay, I'll write a complete description. See what happens in this, they have the digestive enzymes. Okay, so
Okay.
digestive enzymes will digest the waste material of the cell. Okay, whatever
Okay.
waste is produced by them, okay, that will be digested or removed by the action of the lysosomes. Okay, so these are the they are having the hydrolytic enzymes or the digestive enzymes, you can say. Okay, so what could be their structure? Small spherical and single membrane sacs. Single membrane meaning having only one membrane outside them. Okay, and this you will find throughout the cytoplasm content. Okay, containing the hydrolytic enzymes or the digestive enzymes. Okay, and this you will find in both animal cell and the plant cell. So this is the reason that they are known as the suicidal bags, because they help in digesting the large molecules and protect the cell by destroying the foreign invaders like bacteria and viruses. Now, first of all, they will digest up the uh, destructive contents of the cell or the waste products. Okay, secondly, they will help the cell in protecting against the pathogens which is entering it. Okay, pathogens can be in the form of bacteria or the virus or any other microorganism that can cause its destruction. Okay, also degradation of the worn out organelles. Worn out meaning the waste of the complete cell, and also help in the dead cell to perform autolysis. What is autolysis? Any idea? Vishal, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
No,
Anas,
ma'am.
what is autolysis?
No, ma'am. No ideas.
See, autolysis is destruction of the cell by its own enzymes. That's why we are calling them as the suicidal bags. So,
Yes,
destruction
ma'am.
of cells or the tissues by its own enzymes. Okay, this is the action of the lysosome, and the reason for calling it the suicidal bags is this. Okay, so what do you understand by the dead cell? The kind of waste which is produced by the cell, dead cell which is not working. Okay, so it will help in digesting those molecules. Okay, so that is the destruction of cell by its own enzymes. Okay, enzymes are there which are being produced by the lysosomes. Okay, which will digest its own cell, but that is the dead cell, not the working cell, a kind of waste. For this, you can write the reason This last point is the reason for calling it as suicidal bags. Quickly note down all these points.
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Anas, any doubt? See, this is one of the favorite
No, ma'am.
questions. Why lysosomes are known as the suicidal bags. So this is the reason for it.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Is it done?
No.
Done, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Then.
Okay, so I request you both to read these topics from your textbook, okay, and revise
Okay.
each every statement from these topics, okay.
Mhm.
And if you feel you have the
Okay.
doubt
Yes, ma'am.
in the next class, fine,
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
you can leave the meeting now.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're most welcome. Bye, everyone.
Bye.